Okay, we are back, and we are going to talk about Moros Protocol here today. Well, what is Moros Protocol, and is it any good? Let's find out. Take a little bit of a closer peek here at Moros Protocol. So, it is, hold your breath for this one, see if you've heard this before, it is a roguelike first-person shooter. And what does that mean? Well, all the rooms are randomly generated, the floors vary things up, rewards are different, and they're slight builds. The only thing that's really particularly special, just two standout points for me, is that Moros Protocol has a really nice, chunky, pixelated-y kind of art style, which I really enjoy. And the other thing is it has full online co-op. So if you get a friend or somebody that you want to play this with, that's probably the way to go. I haven't had a chance to test this. Nobody else that I know has picked this game up yet, nor have I been around to do anything. So anyways, let's give it a shot. I'll give you a quick rundown of what there is to expect. All I've got so far is storage. We're going to go ahead and head there now. Okay, so what do we know about this game? Well, you're this dude, this guy, boom, named Alex. You come out of a pod, there's some story, there's some swearing, because, you know, writing. And, yeah, here you are in this rundown, dystopian sort of space station thing. It's giving me some kind of Dead Space vibes to it, and that's what it is. You start off, normally all you have is a melee weapon, and as you can see in the top right corner, there is a map. And that's pretty much all there is to it. Let's go ahead and go into the first area. So, this V that you see at the bottom of the screen as I'm moving and shaking is your stam, because a boom shoot this game is not. What it really is somewhere along the lines of it wants to be almost kind of like a survival horror game, almost kind of like a roguelike. You're kind of crunched on ammo most of the time. You really have to pay attention to your stam in terms of, you know, you're moving and you're dodging. There's a bit of a risk-reward factor to everything that you do in this game. So, for example, I fired this garbage shotgun pistol. It's garbage. I can run, but while I'm running, it's going to stop me to reload. Now, just like that. So you have to think to yourself, do I want to be able to pull off the next shot, or do I want to not take damage? So there's a little bit of risk reward to that system. Another thing that they kind of talk about a little bit in the beginning is that the melee is very much like Doom, in that when you melee kill people, you are going to get more ammo, more health drops, whatever, and then there's this kick, which does exactly what you expect on the tin. Blue drops are for energy, don't have an energy weapon yet. Green drops are for health, they fill up the syringe in the bottom left corner. And when you have those energy triangles or bullet triangles, diamonds, I should say, in this instance, it's just a bigger pickup. So one of the things that I feel very divisive about when it comes to this game is this mechanic. So every one of these rooms or so seems to have these like sphincters in the wall, and you'll notice you can't damage them with a gun, but you can damage them with melee. And when you do that, you're going to give yourself health damage. And sometimes, very, very rarely, there'll be something behind these walls. And again, it filters into that risk-reward mechanic. Is it worth trying to take a hit at this wall, knowing that, I just took 20, 25 damage? That's quite a bit of health. And considering I have a quarter of my syringe charged, it's not great. Same thing here. Boom, open a container, and get to our inventory system. And here you have your inventory mods, which can be leveled up so you can have more slots later on, and you have your weapons, which also have independent slots. In this case, you regen physical ammo when below 30%. I assume of your your overall ammo capacity. So we'll just go ahead and slot that. Oh, that's a gear mod, so we'll slot that in there because I don't have anything else. And again, same thing. Here's this wall. Do I try? Is there anything in it? Let's find out. There is this time. It's a rarity, but now I've taken 30 points of damage to go find out if this is actually worth it. So we're gonna open this container. I got a key. I have 3 keys now. And some money. Like, was that worth it? We'll find out as we go, but right now I'm gonna say, not really. Okay, so the keys, what do the keys do? Well, they open doors, duh. Boom, unlock that, use one of my keys. We're into the next room. Assume this will be a lockdown. It's not. This is the Grand Master loot room of whatever it is that you go into. Perfect, that's an energy weapon. Whatever area you go into, there'll be like a major prize that you're looking for. It always seems to be in that type of room. And that's how you know you've gotten it from there. You get this like orange room. And you'll see as we get to the map what you can expect. So we're in lockdown again. Nothing new. Dodge. And that seemed like that was it. Now, this game does have a tendency to kind of hide things in plain sight in each room. Nothing ever branches out to the next room. So if there's a locked door in this area, generally there's going to be a switch or something that you can activate there. There's also a vending machine. Hey, if you want physical bullets, you can spend $5. I personally feel like money does not drop enough in this game. So yeah. Same deal, mini capacitors, let's see, increase weapon fire rate, reduce damage. Yeah, I don't particularly love taking negatives when I do anything. Same thing here, like, absolutely nothing, took damage, wasn't worth it. No. Container, kick that. Energy ammo's full, okay. Follow the map, next area, boom. Is it a lockdown or a teleporter? It's a teleporter. It's time to go to the next area. Floor 1 done. This is one of the things that I really do enjoy that this game does, though. So it gives you this multiple branching pathway system. So you can decide, hey, you know, I want a chance at better rewards, you know, more danger, whatever, more vendors. This many vendors is going to be completely useless because we are in no way, shape, or form going to have enough money to buy anything from multiple vendors in a row. You can remix your augment for a price, that's dandy, but if you go up this way to guarantee yourself a gun, you're locking yourself into this path. So what do I really want here? Well, my physical gun sucks, or power outage. Let's go power outage. Things are gonna be dark. I have a flashlight, and we're gonna use that and hope that we get something better from this. There we go. Bipedal, creepy zombie guy thing. Okay. Kick those. Be very careful though, because they will freak out. Alright, go ahead and reload. Sit. Yeah, I thought maybe for a minute there in the last patch that they fixed that. But that is actually a point of design, which is another one of these. You know, hey, if you gotta reload, do you want to move freely or do you want to reload? That's really what it comes down to. So you can still dodge while you're reloading to cancel the reload animation, but of course that's going to spend some of your stam, and then you're going to have to think about spacing and if you want to move into melee, but you definitely can't turn around and bust into a sprint. So, for example, 1, 2, dodge there. Now I'm super locked on bullets, gotta let that recharge. Screw that. Shotguns are only good if you live directly in their face. So you can't even switch weapons while you're reloading. There's that. That. There we go, a little bit of health pickup. There's that risk reward I was talking about when it came to game mechanics, which is, you know, hey, the guy's near you, do you want to shoot him and burn some bullets, or do you want to try to potentially get hurt to get him to drop better things, in this case, health, which is always nice. You start off with a maximum of 1 syringe. As you go down the skill tree, you can get more and more. Nothing new, incremental damage increases, more augment slots, you start with money. Typical rogue-like progressioning. Okay. Good night. That looks like that'll hurt me, so I'll just jump it. There you go. Hey, we got lucky enough to have him drop something. You might ask yourself, how do you miss at point blank with a shotgun? Well, that's how you do it. Okay, we've dumped threat. We're in here. What do we got? Augment. Can't tell what it is because I don't know what that says. So, I mean, what is it? Is it worth it? I don't know. I'm not going to find out because I don't feel like wasting my cash. Okay, so here's a good example of... Reload before we walk in here. Okay, we're in the dark. No augments. Bustable wall, which will probably just have nothing behind it. But, you know, I hate myself, so why not? And then I hate that thought process. Like, it seems like it discourages you actively from searching for secrets. Hack this panel, so probably clear this up. Yep. And that goes back to what I was saying earlier, which is, you know, if there's a locked area within the map segment, the solution's going to be right there in it. Okay. I have a few extra syringes because I've done a couple of runs of this. So I'll just blow one and go back to punching holes in walls for reasons. So, under 40 manages. Yeah, that's actually really cool. I still don't like that one. I'd probably re-roll that. Doesn't seem like there's anything up here. What do you got? Bullets. Okay, look at the map. Looks like we're running. Augment. Oop. Yep, hate myself. Let's do it. Absolutely nothing. It was so worth hurting myself for. Next area, back to the teleporter. Here, probably dead end. Lockdown in effect, okay. Lockdown, we're hearing stuff. There's money above us, that's good. Yeah, just going from the marketing, when I first looked at this game and the gameplay trailer, kind of the teaser trailer, I was like, oh, this will be like Quake, and it's really not. I haven't hit a point where I'm crunched for ammo just yet, but it becomes common practice. Alright, blew that thing up, got the money out of it, that's good. That's actually probably the most amount of money I've ever had in this game, so awesome. This is one of the features I don't love either. These are challenge rooms. The walls are going to continue to close in, but I have to get to the other side as fast as possible because platforming and first-person shooters are fun. Let's go. It's not particularly daunting or bad. Like, as you can see, I just did it. It just doesn't feel natural. Next room, wall sphincter. What do you got? Flying melee. Airborne melee weapons do more damage. Yeah, I like the other one better, but I still keep it. Absolutely nothing again. Back to hurting myself because it's funny. And there's only one other way to go. Of course, if you find the teleporter, you can just leave. You know, you're leaving stuff on the table then, but whatever. Alright, we're in. Blow that up. Those are gonna nuke. Okay. Nope. Yeah, no iron sighting in this game. Right click is dodge. That is it, man. Alright. Still locked down, aren't we? Yep. One of the things that this game also does that kind of drives me a little nuts, it's not that big of a deal here because it's flat terrain, but no matter where enemies are, the arrows just kind of point up in that vicinity, and you'll spend some time looking around being like, where? And you'll see it when we run into it. Missed the cocoon, alright. Okay. $5 for a tiny charge. I'll wait on it. Okay, we're looking at the big reward room. Ah! A melee weapon upgrade. I'll take it. One of the things that I don't really love, I don't know if this is a mechanic later on, but there's no such thing as scrapping stuff. So, like in this case, yeah, I've got this sword. Say I came across this axe, and it wasn't something that I wanted. That's great. You just spent your whole run to get really nothing, and that sucks. I wish that there was more of a benefit to finding something that you don't want. I mean, look how many augments I already have that I'm like, yeah, I don't want that. Okay, range weapon damage up. Put that on the revolver because it does more damage. Okay, in this particular case, we found a secret room, got an achievement. Is it worth it? Let's find out. Okay, yeah, that was actually really worth it. The exception, not the rule. Money. Try your luck machine. Screw it, why not? You got nothing. What you got here? More money. Do it again, because why not? Still nothing. One more time. What are you, $5? Hey, I'm gonna keep doing this until I win. There you go. Augment. Cool. Hey, that's actually really nice. Every 3 shots found. Nice. Like that. Like that a lot. Stuff, and we're out of here. Okay. There's only one other area to go. Squish. That axe. Pop a syringe, can screw it. Alright, on to the next. Perfect. Okay, here we are. This is us. This is where we could have been. That's where we're going. Weapon upgrade vendor. I actually have money. Might be worth it. This is a first for me. Let's see. What you got, pal? Oh, what do I got? Level 1. $40. Screw it. Just because I'm curious what happens. Okay, now you are an MK2. Okay. A little bit more damage. Okay. Sure, man. Break stuff. What's up, vendor man? I just came up into your house. Decided I'd start kicking your things. Screw you. And that's it. That was literally all there is to this. Whenever you hit a vendor like that, boom. That I've seen so far. You're just done. That's it. That's the floor. So now we're moving on to danger. Danger. Okay. Screw it. Let's go. Walking in lockdown. Guy. Shoot that thing. Nobody nearby. See what I'm saying? There's just arrows, and they're pointing up, and meanwhile there's things on the ground attacking me. As if it would be too hard for them to have indicators that say, hey, there's something at your feet. Which would have been lovely, because I just took free damage off of a nerd grub thing. Okay. As I'm sitting here doing this room, I realize why sometimes I take extra hits, and it's because to cancel a reload animation, you can't just sprint to do it like you would in most first-person shooters. In this game, you must hit the reload key yet again, or dodge, which feels so inorganic. It's a really good way of putting it. Energy bullets, something behind me. Okay. Room's done. Ballistic ammo. Yep. But yeah, things that take stam. Dodging. Swinging. And run jumping. Not running. Not running. Oh, no. You can run forever. But man, run jumping. That'll get you. That was a design decision. It's an odd one. But okay. See, and even these things don't hurt those walls. Nothing. Nothing. Can't shoot them, can't do anything, so if I want to try to get behind this wall, I'm gonna have to take some health damage, because, you know, that's fun. You, reload you, what do you got? Large bullets. Cost more ammo. Yeah, alright. You know what? That's fine, because the shotgun is just trash, so it's pretty much just my get-out-of-jail-free weapon. Axe is better than that darn thing. Oh, crap. Brick. There we go. Okay, that must be some of the permanent biomass. There you go, that's what they call them in this game. Those little doodads are biomass drops. That's your spendable currency for your permanent upgrades. I said earlier that was the energy bullets. It's not. The bullets are exactly what you would expect. Sure. Just gonna keep doing this. There is something to be said about having a shotgun that's not very particularly satisfying in a shooter, too. It's not a bad weapon, it's just not great. Like, it's punchy, it sounds good, it looks cool, but then you use it and you're like, it's like hitting him with a wet fart. Oh, good, we're still in lockdown. This happens regularly. Where you don't even realize it because the music will stop and whatever. Yep. Until the robot lady tells me otherwise, I should be on guard. Alright, what do we got? Okay, it's better than the one that I have. Marginally. I'll take it. Anything I can get at this point. Right, there's the teleporter. Let's get out of here. Never put my mods back on. It's annoying. It's alright. Well, the game would like me to believe that that little hop move is a roll. I mean, I guess I appreciate that it doesn't make me want to vomit when I do it. See, up arrow. There, where are you? Are you up there? No, you're down here with me. Oh. Right, so at this point, you know, yeah, I should get out of here and go to the next room. Or, in this case, it sure looks like there's some sort of jumping, platforming thing I can do. Or maybe... Ah, there we go. I was like, or maybe I can't. Huh. Ended up being fruitless anyhow. Okay. Down And then effect, forgot to put my mods back on still. Ow, that hurt. God, seriously sucks. I know, I didn't put my mod back on. Whatever, just... Got him. Huh, not one of those hit. Oh god, there's an arrow in that direction. There must be a bitey man. Let's do that. Okay. Make sure that one's done. Oh, yep. As is tradition, nothing. Woo. Stop myself. Alright, what do you got here, pal? Some biomass pickups. Cool. Here. Another one of these big rooms. Semi-automatic garbage level 1 pistol. Nope. Shotgun may suck, but 3 is a bigger number than 1. Here, have this. Oh, there's a downstairs. Isn't that clever? Yo, hey, hang on. I'm doing stuff, man. As you can tell during the combat, there's weak points and places that you can hit that are going to have locational damage where you do more according to where you hit them, which is, you know, standard fare. Like that. Appreciate it. What you got, pal? Blind trigger. Reduce accuracy significantly. Let's do it. That sounds stupid. Nothing? Oh, I found something this time. We're gonna do it anyways, even though there's never 2 in 1 room. Alright. Look around. Got a box. What you got? Yes, take it. What you got? And now that my health pool is a little bit bigger, it's not as big of a deal that I take this wall damage. Another keycard. Never really hurt, even though I seemingly have plenty. Okay, we're done here. Next contestant is probably the teleporter. Oh no. Augment chest. Circulation booster. Oh, nice. That's good. Nothing? Yeah. Alright. Onward and upward to the teleporter, and we're heading into the first boss. First boss absolutely trashed me when I first got there because I was still grappling with game mechanics. Oh, also, I don't think I had a gun yet. Because when you first start this game, you don't start with a gun. That's something you have to buy. You have to buy a pistol start in this game. Okay. Nice looking set piece. That man is very dead. This is typical. Look around. Is there stuff to kick? Is there anything worthwhile? Something to kick here, here. There's a health module in there. Okay. And then I've noticed there's generally some chests to make sure that you have ammo. Almost a full syringe. Okay. You walk in, you're gonna get this really sweet cutscene. Looks great. Good presentation. We're gonna fight cute little roly-poly man. Yeah. Alright, trash boys. Rude. Yeah, it just sucks. It's just not a great weapon. Yeah, meanwhile I hit him with this thing. I mean, I know I've got decent augments on this thing, but... Crash boys. Perfect. Not a big deal when you actually have a gun. Trying to deal with that guy in melee when you had no idea what his patterns are was kind of not great, but you know, it's a roguelike. He's trying to get you to restart immediately. Get a little bit of story. Hey, we got Abby. What's up, Abby? Are you a pixie, an AI, a person, a goddess? We don't know. Enter the chick who got all the cakes. And boom. He's gonna say some crap to you. You're gonna be like, yo, dude, what's up? No, my scanner bot. She's got, look at that, all them cakes. She's about to suffocate you with eating that booty. Good lord. She's like 9 feet tall. At this point, I can only assume that the developers of the game have a Dom fetish, because this is the point where it's just like, yep, step on me. You know, we're into that. And boom, next area. We're teleported out. Boom. Going to do the next thing. You get the idea now. It's pretty much go here, do the thing, grab the stuff, finish thing. It doesn't reinvent the wheel. What's the selling point of this game? The aesthetic, probably. The fact that it's a roguelike that's trying to have a story, that's kind of cool. The gunplay's fine. I don't have any complaints about it. The fact that it's trying to not be a boomer shooter and be something else, I guess, maybe, is another thought process. For me, I would say, hey, you know, what's the point of picking up this game? If you got a friend to play it with, I imagine the co-op is just fine, and it's more of this with somebody else. And I just feel like you can't go wrong with something like this to play with a friend. You know, you get an hour of time to kill. Hey, what do you do? Oh, I don't know what I want to do. Well, we'll just go play this for an hour. Hey, look, the arrows are pointing down. Whoa, hey. Let's do whatever that is. Let's do. Just a little bit of wiggle around here. Oh, nothing up there. Okay. Bunch of crap, bunch of heals, all that stuff. Might as well pop one because we're full. Probably should have waited to do that. Oh well. Got a key. Room wasn't particularly bad, and look at all the free stuff I got for it. Okay. It's there. See, when it kicks up and things start getting spicy and there's enemies everywhere, this game flows really well. I just feel like generally speaking, the moment-to-moment interaction is just kind of bland. But then when you get into these, like, big, prolonged gunfights, that's where it really seems like it shines. And from what I've experienced so far, there's not enough of this. I mean, this is a danger room, and even then, wasn't all that dangerous, was it? Might as well. Anything worthwhile and sneaky. There is no crouch button. Because, boy, it sure seems like you should be able to get down there. But can you really? Alright. Anything worthwhile up here? No. Okay. It's worth a look. Have this. Have this too. Okay, cleared that whole room just by kicking some shit. Challenge room. Oh, that's obviously not how you do that. You don't lose anything when you bail the challenge room, so it's kind of like, why am I doing the challenge room? Just to say I can play Super Mario? I don't particularly understand. With the wall mechanic offering you a risk reward, and this not, it's a bit, well, it's a bit shit, isn't it? And now I have to go do that again because I missed one jump. It's my own fault. I was worked on Stam. Don't know what the S's do either. I don't remember them telling me if... Same spot. The S stands for shit, because that's what this is. This particular thing is shit. This is not a... Oh, it's not a great mechanic. Can I jump down? No. Alright, well at least I didn't bomb it, because I was rushing through it. Okay. Again, not particularly hard, just gotta do it a few times. Sure. Take the hit points, let's roll. Woo! Alright. Up, what do you got? Going for kicking. Nerd for shooting. Relevant. Door for using. Got it. Hell of a find, I'll take it. It's the first time I've ever seen a shotgun that isn't that piece of garbage. Opened 100 boxes by now, goodness gracious. Oh, whatever. Yeah, give me a couple of these. Yeah, full up. Probably only needed one. Hey. Still nothing. What you got? Armor. I like that. Could make a difference in a boss fight if it actually works in the boss fight. There you go. Bloody Aid. Hey, that's cool. I think that's actually better than the additional 3 hit points. Let's say I was like, I'm itching to try that, so. Okay. On deal. Physical ammo. Blast. Poison. See what I'm saying? I was looking up. The guy was at my feet. It's like, ah, damn it. It's like, okay. Good. Anything worthwhile? It's key room and augment. Full on augments, and I think that just gives me credits when I use a key. Whatever. Alright, reward chest. Oh. Yes. Because I've never seen that before. Hello. Wow, okay. Okay. Cool. A very interesting run so far. And I would say, you know, my initial reactions to this game have been, it's fine. And if you were to ask me, hey, how do you feel about this game? I'd say it's fine. It doesn't do anything wrong, per se. Does some questionable things that I might not be the biggest fan of, but I don't think it's an inherently bad game. Upgrade weapon level. What do I got? Should I upgrade this shotgun? Hell yeah, why not? Look at that. It might make all the difference. TVA 5. Don't know what any of that means. You know what, let's upgrade this one too, why not? What's that do? Screw it. Upgrade this thing I just got. Now it's level 5. Alright. Got some mons, got some health. Alright, done with this room. It's not gonna make a lick of difference by the time I get to the second boss and I have this moment where I'm like, I don't understand what I'm supposed to do against that. Next room, what are we looking for? Credits are lights out, lights out. Let's go. I am excited it seems like I've gotten quite a few fun toys so far though. This run has been the exception. And definitely not the roll to the runs I've been doing. That didn't hit? Okay. Oh. I hate those things.
Lifting lockdown.
Just take a heal. With as much as it takes to get a healing syringe, my goodness, they don't do a whole lot. But again, hey, it's an upgrade thing. All right, let's go. Another one down. Okay.
Lifting lockdown.
Saw there was that guy that was shooting at me from up there. So is there anything worthwhile up here? Potentially. Okay. Okay. Lack of fall damage means I'll just yeet myself off of stuff, and energy bullets, whatever. As is the tradition. I have to hit that wall. Oh, look. How about another one? What do you got here? Fill 15% of your shot after clearing a room. That's a nice one. Oh, what do I want to get rid of? Nothing. Honestly. Ow. Reloader. Secret round, good. Super heavy bullets. Huh. Huh. Let's try it. Okay. Ooh, hi. Yeah, I like that. I already like that because it seems like I don't seem to be at the detriment of that movement penalty and having the ability to have more bullets on reload instead of, you know, having 6 with the additional 17 rounds on top of it. Now they're being in the 20s. Yeah, that could make a big difference. Especially because this went from my shotgun being the worst thing I had to definitely being better than the energy weapon. But my energy weapon's no slouch either, so that's nice. Keycard door. No. See what I'm saying though? Like you find a reward and it's not a direct upgrade, so you're just like, well, that was a waste, and it kind of was. How did that miss? Hear you, but I don't see you. Okay. That room's done. There's an augment. I don't feel like buying. There's the teleporter. Ah, yes. See, that's what I'm saying. The spicy room. Oh, hell. This is what's up right here. This is what I came for. More of this. Perfect. Oof. Where? Up. So that means you could be anywhere. You could even be on a boat. Are you on the ground level? Yes. Quick. Things upright. Don't see any hidden boxes up here. Good stuff. Oh, how much are you? $5? Might as well. I'm actually having a really good run. The first one of these that I did, where I was going to record, that just didn't end up panning out. But God, it was an awful, awful run. Made it to roughly about the same spot. I made it to the exact same spot, which I assume I will wipe on the next boss. Increase damage. Each shot deals 1 damage to the user. Yeah, it can. Won't be anything here. Yep. Look at that. That's how unlucky I am. I got a lot of achievements for just hurting myself. That's cool. Okay. Yeah, do it again. Perfect. Exactly what I wanted. All right. Here we go. Boss fight 2. Will it work out? Probably not. I don't know. I do a lot of damage, though. I might just be able to tank her damage and do enough. Perfect. Absolutely nothing cool to find. I have failed this fight now like 6 or 7 times, so I know well enough to just break all of this crap. Just break it now, then there's bullets scattered around for the fight, because you're gonna run out of bullets. There's no way. There's no way you're not gonna run out of bullets. For one gun, both guns, whatever. All right, there we go. All right, there's the route. Good news. That's awesome. Lift the quarantine. We're gonna do the thing. But meanwhile, here comes a jet-powered booty don't quit. With her 8-foot-tall, 35-pound ass. Right in the breadbasket. I'm not sure. Are we supposed to be scared or turned on at this point? What do you, like, you know... Alex, care to chime in here? How do you feel right now? Player character, how do you feel about this situation? I speak in riddles. And there's a story here somewhere. Now we're gonna fight. And I'm just gonna probably walk at you menacingly for the first half of this fight. Do that. Yeah, already blew that because I do that much damage. But then she's like, you remember that time I put my sword away? I think I'm gonna pull my sword back. And I'm gonna laugh at you a lot when I bust out my Athena wings. Let's do it. She does some attack patterns here that I feel like I'm like, okay. Let's go. Like this one. What am I supposed to do against that one? I try to dodge it, I try to jump it, I try to run away from it. Here we go again, let's try. I don't think she hit me there. I'll have to go back and rewatch that. What are you doing? Oh. Cool. Here, I'm gonna heal. Maybe? Oh, doing okay. Oh, hi, shit. Actually doing really well in this fight. I'm surprised. I almost had her dead the last time. That definitely hit. Oof. Really? Finicky ass jumping. This move again. Back and yeah, you must just have to jump it. Yeah. Hey! I did it. Would you look at that? Gross. Get your ass whooped. Booty, don't quit. It was all incredibly new to me. Don't worry, guys, we've accessed the terminal. We're dead as shit. But apparently we're not. How do we keep getting out of this? I don't know. Oh. Push it. Damn it. That woman is insane. Can't wait to see her again. Yeah, dude. I bet not. Let's see what kind of new fun things we can run into here. Hold on, gotta cancel the reload so that I can pick. Okay. Okay, you're done. I'll think about that. A lot of explosive barrels. Yeah, that hurt. Good lord. Okay. Goodness. We're still not out of lockdown yet. Okay. Here now. Anything worthwhile? Go. Doesn't look like it. The game's just like, just play the game. Just use the regular game's mechanics. Have some achievements. Actually, I'm okay with that, you know? Exactly. Loaded. Reward room. Sawed-off shotgun. Hey, that's pretty cool. Screw it, right? Let's see. Accuracy is pretty low. Yeah, you know what? Why not? Let's just do something different. Try it. If I don't like it, I'll come back and pick the revolver up. I can't believe that's still going. That. Oh shit. Golly. That hurt. Stutter, what do you do? In this particular rundown, the environment has been whooping my ass harder than anything else. Yeah, why not? Cool. Oh, got anything cool or no? Boy, that really didn't seem particularly worth it. I got some bullets. Alrighty. It's the first time I've ever seen this gun too, which I actually like this gun. It's pretty good. Oh, nuts. My foot does a blistering 1 damage to you. Third room. Is literally the same thing I already have. But worse? Oh, it's because the mods on my gun. In fact, that reminds me. Yeah, I wish that, can't do that. So what else did I have? That's screw it, I guess. Yeah, I wish that, when you switch guns out, that it would carry over your modifications, because I keep forgetting to do that. Challenge room. That's gross. Damn, dude. Holy. Stick myself with that. See if it can last a little bit longer. Goodness. Yeah, I like the shotgun very much so. Where are you? Okay.
Threat neutralized. Lifting lockdown.
Dumb. Dumb. I'm good. don't want to do that anymore. Could I have done it? Yeah. It's boring as shit. Uh-huh. Nothing. Oh, what did I pick up? Slower but more damage. No. Wow, that's nice. Do I get them immediately? I won't. No. Oh, it's an implant, so it's just in there. My bad. It's alright. I actually quite like it. Just don't stop. Yeah. Okay. Makes it slightly worth it. I'll get a key. Medical supplies, bullets, money. Still not quite enough. Spend the $5 on the way back. You can also activate the end teleporter, and once you activate it, you can go back and reactivate the starting teleporter to teleport to the end, which is kind of nice. You know what? I'm not even gonna bother. I'm just gonna go. I was like, yeah, I could spend the $5 and do the thing, and I was like, nah. What do we got? It's the exit. There's the vendor. What kind of vendor are you? I didn't even look. Boy, level 1. Whoop-de-doo. No. Wow. Yeah, I'll take that, thanks. Oh, come on now. Is this only for Mayway? Yeah. Still, I'll take that. I should have looked at it. Well, it's quite ridiculous, though. Oh, right. Doing okay. Got a solid run. Oh, what do I want here? Guaranteed vendor presence. Oh, let's hit the augment. Nice, okay.
Lifting lockdown.
Into something. Must be a locked door somewhere in here. There's something. Energy ammo. Oh, it's got to be the other teleporter, this one. Or lift, I should say. Yeah. Ballistic mesh, increase your hit points. Yeah.
Threat detected.
Perfect.
Threat neutralized. Lifting lockdown.
Some money, a couple augments, physical bullets. Screw it, don't care. That. I knew I heard you somewhere, pal. Okay, there's the button to the left. It's here. And you go up here, and there's probably... I mean, you would hope. There we go. So there's gotta be something, right? Armor pads. It's just more HP stacking crap. I'm saying I wish I could break down augments or sell them or something. Shit. A lot of explosions. There's more. More explosions. There we go. Y'all done exploding? Stone lockdown, yeah. Wait. Okay. Man, I could have sworn that guy was like right there and then he wasn't. Oh. Scavenger, ammo increases. Bed cards. Use. Oh, hang on a second. Use a card, you fill an entire shot. That's pretty nice. Nothing to stop me from. Nothing to stop me from equipping that. It's more with feeling. Alright. Let's see what we got. Rooms are getting quite a bit bigger. More sprawling, more massive. More opportunities to get your ass beat. Better chance to find something worthwhile. Go here. Okay, so we know there's something down there that I can get at from somewhere. I see blips on the map. Should have running jumped that. Yep, there it is. You're dead. You're dead. Huh. A lot of dead guys in cells. Box. Do I really want to keep looking? Not really. But I'm not really 100% sure on how I'm supposed to get out of here now. This, I suppose. What? Okay. Oh, siphon. Whatever. Yeah. That's cool. I keep forgetting about that. Okay. Oh, there's that key card door. Might as well do it before I go to the boss. That I'm sure is the third phase of her, and she will probably most assuredly kill me. Reward room. Well, that's a bazooka. I mean, I gotta try it. Okay. Sheesh. No, I'm stick with it. It's pretty serious internal conflict for me there, though, because I was like, man, this thing could be great. And as well. Emptied it? Okay. What we got in here, pal? Nothing. Power saving module. Huh, okay. I activated it. No. I would have activated the other teleporter, I would have been fine. I gotta run all the way back. Not like it's particularly far, but jeez. Yeah. Oh boy, here comes the bullshit. What could possibly go wrong? Five minutes to clear out. All right. Yeah, this will be great. Let's do this. All right. Here we go, patty cakes. What the hell is that? Okay, that wasn't what I was expecting at all. Oh god, he's got the little dude as a flail. Oh, that hurt. Oh, that was a jump. Let's dodge. Damn, dude. Wow, yeah, I'm screwed now. That hurts. Oh god. Dead. Well, that was a new record. Got some stuff. That's cool. Yeah. All sorts of good things. I liked a lot of things, actually. Cool. And then, boom, there's your upgrade tree. Pretty standard. Stam regen up, more shots, more hit points, more bullets. You know, like, I think that getting another armor slot probably seems worth it. There's another one down here. Yeah, there's quite a few. Range damage by percent. Wow. Start with it. Wow, that's all the way up there. Yeah, so it's just kind of like, well, what do you think is important? Well, this. Try that. One of these. That. That. So I'm kind of there. Not bad. Not a bad run at all. So yeah, that's Moros. That's as far as I've played into this. So overall, what are my thought processes? You know, when I sit here and I've played a run of this game and I've done a fair bit, you know, we're reaching the hour and a half mark. There's a good lengthy run, and that's, as far as I can tell, I imagine where the run would end. It seems like there's, you know, 3 maps that you run, what have you. When it's firing on all cylinders, when you've got a decent enough gun, when augments are kind of clipping around and you can mix and match and do things, and the game is doing what it's supposed to do and doing it well, it's a lot of fun. I personally enjoy it. It's not a boomer shooter, not even a little bit. It's not Dusk, it's not, you know, Quake, it's not Doom, it's none of that. As you can tell, it's a little bit more methodical. There's some platforming to it. It's got some kind of survivally type elements mixed into it. It does some things in terms of design that I find questionable. You know, hey, the wall risk reward thing, I feel like 9 times out of 10 you're just trading 10 hit points for nothing. So that's a little bit frustrating. And it sort of hampers your desire to go and explore, because it's like, well, hey, you know, this might be a secret, or it might just be a waste of my health and my time. Like I said, the guns are relatively crunchy and feel decent. Once I got to the 2-handed weapons away from the sidearms, like the shotgun pistol, I feel like things really started to get fun. And I hope that they focus more on that kind of stuff. The melee is fine, it's serviceable, it's crunchy, it does what it's supposed to do. The enemy indicators and occasionally enemies warping through walls or around is a little off-putting. My biggest thing is they need to make it so that when you sprint, you can cancel your reload, because there were multiple times throughout that fight where I'm trying to fight that third boss, and I was trying to cancel my reload so that I can move freely or run or dodge or do what, and I just ended up taking free damage over and over again. And it's because it goes against the muscle memory that you have from any other sort of first-person shooter of the genre, whether it be old or new. If you are trying to do a reload and you want to cancel it, if you don't have the ability to sprint and reload, then you sprint. It does it in Helldivers, it does it in Payday, it does it in, any sort of these reload-based first-person shooter games. So just thoughts on that. It might sound like I'm shitting on the game a little bit. I like it quite a bit. I think it's got a really good foundation, and I think it has a solid base to build on. Do I think it's worth $25? That's a tough question, because $25 is halfway to a AAA game discounted on PC at this point. And you have something along the lines of like Hollow Knight is sitting at $20. Do I think this game is worth more than Hollow Knight or a AA title that just came out? No. Apples to oranges, I get that, and to each their own. Do I enjoy it? Yes. Would I pay full price for this game at $25 including tax? Absolutely not. Do I think it's worth $10, $15? Sure. If you can get it on a sale for something along the lines of that, I 100% think it would be. If you're going to play this game with friends, I think it could very well be worth the price of admission. But as a simple pick up and play, run this for an hour and a half, kill some time sort of game, yeah, it's good at that. I think it's priced itself out a little bit, and that's not me saying, hey, $25 is a ton of money. It's no chump change, but what you're looking at for the price versus what you can get on the market, the pros and cons. So anyways, that's kind of where I wanted to end it. That was a run. That's your idea. That's what we're looking at. What do you think? If you're here, you checked it out, appreciate you. Thanks so much. But yeah, until we do this again, cheers and have a good one.